Hello everybody and welcome to this live stream mindfulness session. My name's Sandy Hector and I'd like to invite you to join our mindfulness online course, where you'll find additional resources and helpful tips and an online forum, a community forum. And of course, all of the live stream mindfulness sessions will be uploaded to the course, so you can listen and practice whenever you feel like it in your own time and whenever you need to. So today we're going to be working with Wise Mind, and I'd just like to explain a little bit about Wise Mind. It's part of dialectical behaviour therapy, which was originated by Marsha Linehan in the 1980s. So Wise Mind is defined as finding inside yourself the inherent wisdom that each person has within. Now, some people find that accessing Wise Mind is fairly easy, and other people find that accessing Wise Mind is quite difficult. So sometimes it's difficult to access Wise Mind because other parts of your mind get in the way. So, for example, emotion mind and reasonable mind are two other parts of your mind that in different contexts you act differently and respond differently. So in one state of mind we can feel, think and act very differently than in another. So emotional mind is when your emotions are in control and are not balanced by reason. Reasonable mind is when you're in extreme reason. This part is not balanced by emotions, and you're acting purely on facts and logic, where emotions are irrelevant. So Wise Mind is the integration of the opposites, emotion mind and reasonable mind, and you can access Wise Mind by going inside and bringing the two together. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'd like to invite you, first of all, to sit comfortably. Make sure your feet are on the floor and your hands are in your lap. Your shoulders are released away from your ears so that they're not all hunched up by your ears, just relaxed. And just allow your eyes to gently close. If you'd rather not close your eyes, you can just focus on a spot on the wall or the ceiling. We're starting to focus on your breath. So noticing your breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And start to be aware of the breath in the nostrils. Notice as you breathe in the air entering your nostrils. And as you breathe out, the air coming back out through your nostrils. So be aware of the sensations in your nostrils as you breathe. You may find that as you breathe in, the air is slightly cooler. And as you breathe out, the air may be slightly warmer and moister. Don't worry if your mind tends to wander away from the breath. Just notice and bring it gently back to focusing on the breath in the nostrils. Just watching the breath, not changing the breath, just watching it. And noticing the pause at the end of the inhalation, at the top of the inhalation, and then a pause at the end of the exhalation. So as you inhale, you're noticing a pause at the top of the inhalation, and then exhaling and notice the pause at the end of the exhalation. As you breathe in, say silently to yourself the word wise. Pause. And as you breathe out, say silently to yourself the word mind. And pause. Breathing in, wise. Breathing out, mind. Inhaling, wise. Exhaling, mind. And imagine now that there's an inner spiral staircase within you. Imagine that you're walking down the staircase. Walking down the staircase at your own pace. Making the staircase as light or as dark as you wish. With as many windows as you wish. Walking slowly down. And as you walk, noticing if you're tired or afraid. Walking slowly down the staircase. Sitting down on the steps if you wish. And then continuing to walk down the steps. As steep or as shallow as you wish. Light or dark. Noticing as you walk down, moving towards your very center. Towards your own wise mind. Towards wisdom. Simply walking down at your own pace. Just noticing, walking down the staircase. If your mind wanders away, bring it back gently to focusing on walking down the staircase. And stopping and sitting when you arrive at a still point. Arriving at a still, clear point. And then gently starting to externalize your mind. Notice where you are. Getting ready to open your eyes. Coming back into the room. Trying to maintain your awareness on that clear center that's within you as you come back to the room. Thank you for joining me for this mindfulness session today.